Welcome back. It is everything you love about camping with a glamorous twist. A mobile backyard glamping business is offering a unique experience for Mainers who are celebrating a birthday, hosting a girls' night, and so much more.
Joining us now is the owner of Maine Happy Glampers, Megan Douville. Thanks for coming on. First of all, what inspired this business and what exactly do you do?
So what we do is we deliver and set up glamping parties throughout southern Maine. It wasn't anything I had intentionally planned on doing as a business. I just kind of stumbled upon it scrolling through Instagram. I saw they did it in other states and I thought I could do something like that. I have 3 daughters and I kind of plan those types of parties anyway. And I was looking for a way to help out financially with my family while being a stay-at-home mom, so something that would offer some flexibility. So I saw the idea and realized it hadn't really caught on up here yet, and we just registered as a business the next day and kind of pounced on the idea. Did some mock-ups in my living room, took a bunch of pictures, made a website, and just hit the ground running. So yeah, it's been way beyond what we had anticipated as far as how busy we are. We thought, well, if we got one party a month, that would help out a little bit, and it's never been one party a month.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good problem to have, right?
Yeah.
So what makes this different than camping? Talk about the experience and the glamorous part of this.
Yeah, so it was initially we did indoor glamping parties, so each guest would have a glamp site. They each have their own little tent and a mattress, bedding, and different themed decor. And then we brought the party outside, so that we were the first ones in Maine to do the outdoor mobile glamping. We have glamping in Maine, but you would have to go to it.
Right, it's more stationary.
Exactly. So we deliver it to you. We bring the tent, this big giant tent, decorate it, and so it's camping, but it's just more fancy
comfortable.
And comfortable. Yeah, it's you're not sleeping on the ground. Like, everything is pretty luxurious.
I was just going to say, different than the camping. He camps all the time. But
yeah, backpacking up in the wilderness. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I think people would say it's not real camping,
yeah, exactly.
But it's for a party. It's fun, you know.
So when you guys say deliver, do you deliver to you're camping in your backyard, or you deliver to a campground, or what exactly will you do? To
your backyard.
Okay.
It's to your home. You know, the whole idea is to make it as easy as possible for parents when they're planning parties, or for anybody really. It's just to take the work out of it, so they decide what they like for colors or themes or whatever their interest is. We go, we set it all up, decorate it, leave, and then we come back when it's over and clean it all up.
And they can really kind of customize it and work with you on, what we're looking for, whether it is a birthday party or a girls' night, or maybe an engagement party or something. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's anything you could think of, we could do. So we've done all kinds of stuff. A lot of it is the kind of girly pink and sequins and stuff. But we've done parties for football team.
Fun.
We've done a ladies' night. We could do a bridal lounge, just anything you could think of. So it's for all ages, all interests, anybody.
So cool.
And now this is a business you started, but your family started. Talk about how your family gets involved with this too.
So so my family, they're my employees, whether they signed up for it or not. But I work with, if I go to a job, if I need an extra hand, I'll bring my sister, my husband, one of my older daughters. They like to come. Sometimes they like to come, and
they must help with inspiration too.
Yes, yeah. My oldest especially. Once we started doing the Taylor Swift parties, that's my most popular theme by far. So she's the one that explained everything there was to know about Taylor Swift, tells me what's trending for audio, or we have to kind of be a content creator with this too. So that's all stuff that I had to learn. Social media, they help a lot with that stuff and telling me what's in and what's not.
Now, do you know how many actual, glamping experiences you've created since you started? It's been a couple years, right?
That's a good question. I have no idea. I know I could probably tell you how many weekends we've had off, which I could count on one hand.
Well, that's such a good problem to have, like I was saying. What has the response been, when a family does have a party? What sort of impact does it have?
Yeah, it's been just a lot of connection. I mean, the impact as far as memories for the people that the party is for, that is very noticeable. But then there's also just relationships that are created by being a small business in Maine. And that's something that I've learned as I've gone, how much small business and community just intersect. So I've made so many great connections with my clients who are they've rooted for me, helped spread the word, and then fellow business owners. And it's gotten me out of the house. I'm still home with my toddler, so it's a way for me to just be an adult and then be able to give back as well. So we've donated a lot of parties since we've started to different organizations to help raise money for various causes. So I know Maine Needs, they were on recently, yes. So we've donated to one of their auctions. Sweetser, we set up at Barbara Bush Children's Hospital for their camp week. So that impact has been really big and bigger than I was even expecting when we started. We've been able to give back in a kind of a unique way and help different organizations just raise money for various causes. So that has been awesome too.
Here my question is, how much equipment do you have and where in the heck do you store everything?
I know, it's such a good question.
Yeah, so every single part of my house has been overtaken. So that's what we're doing right now it's just wherever we can find room. I've got tents in my garage, hundreds of pillowcases. We've taken some rooms in the house and transformed them into glamping storage. So I probably will have to rent some type of storage facility as we keep going. We had to get a trailer for the bigger parties. The balloon garlands, those take up.
Oh yeah,
I mean, they're huge. So yeah, that's an issue that's on the to-do list, is to figure out
that's
where
the future of your
Yes.
business right there, figuring out where to store stuff.
Yeah.
Where can people learn more about the themes you offer and maybe the price range what they're looking at?
It's all on my website. So everything, if you go to mainehappyglampers.com, that's where we have a whole pricing page. And then as far as themes, we have our themes on the website, all of our social media, but we also can do more than what is even on there. If you have an idea and you come to us and say, I want this theme, we can pretty much do anything. So, but yeah, the website is definitely where to start.
Yeah, I love it. You're a creator too, which is nice.
Yes.
I know. What's the craziest theme that you've seen so far?
Oh,
I know Taylor Swift is the most popular.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody they like what they like. So I don't. It's I don't know
what's
about
crazy anymore,
but
right?
I know,
Right?
exactly.
but I know we've had some that were really specific. So
Yeah.
we did a party for Kennebunk Rams. The theme was Kennebunk Rams. So I had to kind of figure out
awesome.
how to match up the team colors and incorporate football into it. It was for a bunch of, I think, 10-year-old boys. So I was like, I can't make it too glamorous, but I had to think outside the box on that one.
No, it's almost like homework. Like you're
Yeah.
customizing for each
But
one,
but
you know?
it's fun homework.
Oh,
It
yes,
is, yeah.
definitely.
And you're
Rewarding.
making money on this homework.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being
Thank you
here.
so
We
much for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
I'm going to plan a glamping session.
You should have an Art
It'd be
Maine
so fun.
glamping party.
So fun. Yeah, why not?
Oh no, we'd have to think of a theme now.
I know.